Alright. I guess it's finally time for me to tackle Storm Shield Defense 10. Soloed. No assistance.
Here we go! Shield power increasing.
Let's do it. I'm a little scared. I've
Prepare for
ran
an
a
attack from the east.
lot of tests, so I think we should be good. But I'm not positive. I know that like this first wave goes pretty fast. And there's a few things that we should talk about while this first wave is happening. And we should talk about that with this handy dandy sniper rifle equipped. So, some of these blasters and even some of the little mini husks will walk around down here if you're standing close enough there and try and shoot you and throw shit at you. I've had some of the blasters walk around over here on the right side there, the south side of your main storm shield, just to get at you. Just for like standing in like this area here and like trying to watch what's happening. They'll walk around there. See, there's a guy coming down there now. He said, "Hey, let's get some of that." So that's why we stand over here. And there's that wonderful meteor for the last time until I do endurance or war games. Been running a lot of solo war games lately, just plowing through tickets. I don't think I'm actually missing all that much from Birthday Llamas. We're gonna leave this weapon equipped. I don't think I'm missing all that much from Birthday Llamas, mostly because I'm pretty active throughout the year. So I'm not really behind on anything that I can think of. I get the things I want. I get the things that look like they would make interesting builds or good builds. Maybe not even good, just probably just interesting builds. I get a lot of that stuff. So I'm not really all that concerned with the Birthday Llamas. However, if you are working on getting your Birthday Llamas and there's things you want, I would highly recommend grabbing the last word if it's a choice. We might be able to see some gameplay right here when we get to shoot some smashers in the face. Never aim it. It's actually worse when you aim than when you just fire like so. It's a lot worse actually. It's one of my favorite pistols. If you can, I would also recommend getting a Jack's Revenge. Or where's the other one that I love? Where is it? I know I can find it. There we go, the Duelist. That was one of my bigger weapon review videos a long time ago when it first came out. And I really, really love that weapon. It's so good.
We have a break in the action.
Alright.
Another wave.
Now we're going over to C.
Prepare for an attack from the south.
In this one, it's a little bit different. So, this one has flingers and lobbers in it. So what I do here is I throw down my base right here. And that's so that we can actually connect this like so. And then the whole base is protected. Unless that piece gets destroyed. If that piece gets destroyed, then we're kind of screwed. I did start deconstructing some of this. We're going to go ahead and throw down a banner right here. That's so we can respawn here. I did start deconstructing this some, but I don't want to destroy all of my tunnels just to do SSD10. I know that there will be other tunnels. Oh, there's also takers here. There's one. Yep. That's why we put the banner down, because I don't actually fight the takers usually. I just kind of dodge them, put a slow field down. Here we'll shoot them just to show you how good this weapon is. And we can be really thankful that we don't have room in our inventory for these T1 mechanical parts. That's always good. We'll go ahead and max that out while we're standing here. I'm at the building limit. That's mostly because I didn't want to destroy tunnels that I didn't have to. There's stuff that I want to look at over there. Alright, so they're not going where they shouldn't be, so we're good there. I really like the neon sniper rifle too. So if you go for that in your birthday llamas, it can only be a good thing. Really sad that the slow field does that to our vision. I forgot to put it on private, so I'm hoping that no one joins me on accident. No one from my friends list, at least. I've been doing a lot of tests, so no one's joined. I was on public on all those, so not too worried about it. For most of the gas traps that we're running now, we're running this gas trap. It has crit rating, crit damage, reload, double durability, and of course it's physical with 44% damage all the time. Crit rating, crit damage seems to be the meta choice for that. It seems to be the best way to get the most damage. And you only need one reload on a gas trap because the cloud will stay there until it shoots again. As long as there's enemies there. There we go. Look at that. I don't know. Oh, traps got him. We're doing pretty good here. Usually I've died like 4 times by now. And just respawn at the banner. Which kind of makes me sad. I don't know, we're going to have plenty of time for banner to be ready for the next wave if we need it. There we go. The last word is so good because you can do double crit damage, crit rating, reload, physical, and then has excellent headshot damage, but it's slow and precise while aiming down the sights and can be rapidly fired from the hip fire. So that's why it shoots so fast like this. And if we were trying to do the same thing right here, that's how slow it would be. So the last word's a really good weapon. It's really strong if you like pistols. It's really strong without even having a pistol build. Because we're not running a pistol build. We're running a trap build. We have power modulation, lofty architecture, frozen castle, electrified floors, and tough traps. I heard him. Oh, he got me. We should probably go ahead and heal up. While we're just standing here. Oh no, that one's gonna kill me. I shouldn't have wasted my campfire. Oh well. Oh well. So we will right click, so we just respawn right here anyways. And then we will cry about our campfire. Hello. You do have to be pretty decent with your hip fires to nail these, which I am not always decent. But if I still think it's a good weapon and I'm not good at using it, it's gotta say something about how good it is. Right? It's gotta say a little something about how good it is. Maybe. I don't know. At 30 seconds we could start moving. I think we have to go to I next. Which I am not a fan of the I amp. This used to be what you did. You would just run quickly, leave early and run quickly because you didn't have a hoverboard. Pretty sure we go to I. If anything, you should go back to the base and then it's easier to get most places from here. Breaking the action.
Wave coming soon.
See, they give you 40 seconds to get over here, but if you don't really know where you're going. Oh, yeah. We got the good spawn. I'm excited. For me, this is the best possible spawn that I could get. We'll just go with this. So I do know that we can just kind of like putz around and build walls to distract the smashers, but if they're under like a third health, we're just gonna kill them. It's just easier. Then you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to run around. You don't have to waste wood building materials. Now let's be real here. I haven't had to actually shoot yet. I was shooting those takers because I wanted to. I could just respawn. It didn't matter. I didn't even have to be down there. Alright. So we got a lot of stuff going on down there. We got fatties. We got shield boys. I want to say we have propanes. We've got smashers. Yep, there's a propane right there. And of course we have normal little baby husks. So we're not going to be using the rocket launcher right away. I will be going over these trap tunnels in another video. I'm really glad we got this spawn. It's one of my favorite builds, just because it's like a little bit off the wall in a way. Yeah, take that damage, both of you. Oh yeah, he's gonna die too. That one back there might not die. They might not reset in time. No. Things aren't looking good for that one. We'll just stagger him real quick. And then we also lucked out because most of this is built out of metal. Yeah, I got you, bro. Most of this is built out of metal and they spawned as water, so that also works out really well for us. Uh-oh. What's happening over there? It's not supposed to be happening. Huh. Strange. Oh well. I'll just hang out and now kill this smasher. See, we did 53,000. Ooh, that's not what you want. You don't want smasher charging in your tunnel. There we go. So we've had to kill, what, 3? 2, really? We can say 3, though. The last one, he's gonna die anyways. I could put wooden spikes here. That would just help with them killing themselves. Could have done this a long time ago. It's not a bad idea. He's so close to dying, just die. There you go. Oh, hello. A normal husk actually made it through. Shooting him in the back doesn't do a whole lot for us. That didn't do anything for us either. Oh. Should probably go ahead and throw them a banner. Hi. Mr. Laggy boy. Now we can slow field him. Just to make his life even worse. Did we get him in time? I think we did. Oh, you're not supposed to go after the tunnel, homeboy. Come on. Alright, I think we've reached the point where I just let the smashers do whatever they want. They might die of the wall spikes, but probably not. Yeah, probably not. That's probably not going to be a thing. Which is okay. Though, that does make me wish... Hello. That does make me kind of wish that we had saved the slow field. Do the wall spam trick. Whoa, hello. I feel like wall launchers aren't really working quite right now. That one worked. But there is another one where the wall launcher triggered and he was just like chilling inside of it. Yeah, the wall spikes didn't do anything, if anyone was wondering. If anyone was wondering, they were absolutely useless. Here, we'll even level these up, not that they'll survive. Oh, these are both dead. Still, I would much rather this side get attacked from the west than getting attacked from the north. The north is just awful. Like, I tried. I have tried over there. But it's still hard to pull off. Like, it's more hectic than this is. We only gotta kill 60 more here. We basically gotta kill what's already spawned. It's gonna die super fast. In fact, we can start walking away. I think we go... I want to say we go to D next, but I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and start
We
making
have a
our
break
way.
in the action.
Oh, I was right.
Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from
I got pretty good at the rotation. So from D, we go to... Where do we go after D? We go to the one in the pit. What's that? E? D, E, and then the worst one ever. Alright, so I haven't... Oh, I have defended this one lately. Okay. I do know. I know this one. Why would you think I wouldn't know this one? Pretty sure we just kind of hang out and watch everything die. Stand over here. I believe there are propanes in this one, though I do like when they come from that side better, from the east. D from the east. I hadn't had it built for a long time, but once I built it, it was actually kind of nice. So we have Fat Boys, Shield Boys, regular Husks. Thought we got Flingers here too. We got Minis. Oh, there's Flingers. And I think we might also get Lobbers. Could be wrong about the Lobbers. Definitely got a Flinger there. I think there might be propanes in here somewhere too. At some point. At some point. Flingers. Oh, there's a propane. Yep. We got propane, bros. We got Flingers that try and flank us here. Which actually works out great for us because then they just die to the traps that were set up for the east. And he falls down there and dies a horrible, horrible death. They can't really break through the ceiling there. I've seen lobbers try, they get some of the way, but it's healing and increased health, so they have a hard time. Sorry, I'm getting thirsty with all this talking. Yeah. So we have 5.5 more minutes of this. We're gonna save our slow field. Another flinger. We're gonna save our slow field. So I also deconstructed this, but it didn't disappear. So I don't know if that actually counts against the build limit. I hope not. I missed a spot right there and down there. It's unfortunate.
Hey, watch where those husks land.
We could probably... I mean, we could get this far without shooting. The last wave, I'm not sure if we'll be able to do without shooting. It depends on what side we get attacked from. It's a little rough over there in practice. Oh, how far is he going? Oh, he's going all the way down. That's where he's going. Now he's got a buddy. And he's going to go all the way down too. More than likely.
Nothing personal.
There, oh, he didn't even make it. He died right there. Poor guy. So we don't actually have to stand here. I have no doubt in my mind that this is perfectly safe. We can go look at some other stuff. I mean, we could look at this, I guess. I don't think this will distract them too much. I mean, there's already flingers coming over here. But basically, they're slowed their whole way here. They walk through some gas traps. And if they make it here, they get thrown into the pit. Hi. Goodbye. If they get thrown in the pit, there's no coming back for them. That's a stairway to heaven that leads right here. And there are the broadside traps lining the whole way up, and a few gas traps. Pretty confident in my east side defense here. Pretty confident. So far we've taken no damage, right? I don't think we took damage on that last one. Pretty happy about that. We did have to do a little bit of the spamming of walls, which I've said I don't really, like, I'm not a big fan of it just because I would rather just chill. Oh! We took damage. How are we taking that? Oh, what's up there? Oh, a flinger found a way. Oh no. It's probably gonna get destroyed. Huh. Well, there goes our perfect. Wow.
Part of the job.
That took a lot of damage there. It's taking damage over here. It's not one of the ceilings. Wow, we were doing good. I don't know why they did that. Wonder if it's because of where we were standing. Strange. Very strange. It's unfortunate that we had to take that damage. Wasn't paying attention at all.
Oh, sorry.
It's rough. Oh well. For sure if we had like walked away then we wouldn't be having that problem. Oh well. Oh well. Too late now. Now we've taken damage. Now we just end the game. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. It's been taking me a long time to get the confidence to do this. Not about to stop now. It's got a really tight shot group when you aim. Not that I can hit anything. I was just talking about how we were doing flawless too. That's what screwed us up. That's what did it. Wow. Can't believe I did that. I jinxed it. What is getting attacked? It's attacking a wall in there. I wish I could see what wall he was attacking. I think it's one of the floors from that 2x2 tunnel in there.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you should be able to use a banner on your amplifier. Give it a whole bunch of health. For those oh shit moments. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, from here, I believe we go to this amp right over here. The one in the hole. Oh, this isn't really a hole. That other one's a hole. That one over there is a hole. What is that one? F? F is a hole. This one's not that bad, in my opinion.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack
Alrighty
from the
then,
south.
here we go. We'll put it right about here, because this is where most of our damage lines up. All the way down. Actually, it's on this one. Gotta make sure you're on the right one. Not really. It's not that important, actually. I just like to be on the right one. I used to have a bunch of floor spikes down here. And then I noticed that launching a smasher in the air with one of my yellow launchers actually did quite a bit of damage. Because I'm rolling with 3 impact to knockback, 2 durability, and 1 reload. So they're going pretty high in the air. We do have some that try and sneak around here. I have had a handful get through here and there, but it's mostly smashers that get through. And then they just hang out down here. Every now and then we'll get some of the fat boys will break through, but not very often.
Oh, husks, man.
So everything that was over there just died. We can see that we have smashers getting close to falling down. It looks like they're getting close too. Alright. Ooh. Alright. There we go. We're just gonna throw that right there. That's a bit of a misplay. I threw it too far. We could have gotten more value out of that.
Creepers!
Oh, we had some fat boys get down here. But they're not gonna survive. They're getting down here because they're of the nature persuasion. And we'll go ahead and drop a banner here.
Oh, come on now!
So look at them. They take so much damage! That's easily like 20% of their health from that bounce right there. So much damage. And I think we gotta hit him twice to actually get him knocked up. And that's also why there used to be traps here, but I took those traps out.
Walls are strong.
Oh, there's something over there. Who's gonna make it down? Oh. Hello, sir. I feel like this is exploding dust burst. They were very animated when they blow up. But there's no damage being done, so I guess we're good. Oh, another fat boy. They're just doing their thing. I don't even really care about what they're doing. We could try and trick them into running off the edge here. I can try it. That one went off the edge. Because they're nature, they're immune to some of the damage that's in the tunnels. Which is unfortunate.
Keep the fort safe.
I'll just put those there and see if he feels anything about them. You guys can feel free to run at those wood ones all you want. Right into the lava. He's gonna do it. Do it.
This guy.
Do it! Okay. Don't do it then. Jerk. There's a lot of them. We're over halfway on our kills. Feeling good there. The last amplifier is that one right up there. What is he doing? He's like a ballet dancer.
God, take you.
Huh? They're having a blast, aren't they? Let's go ahead and throw that right there.
I can't work like that.
We're just controlling them at this point. I don't even know what's holding this up. I think it's just that one ramp is holding it up. We could try and lure them over here so they take a big hit. I mean, there's 3 nature guys just chilling. They're not really bothering me.
Not possible.
Is he actually affected by the base? I don't think so. No, because all of us would be affected by the base. Hey, bud. There he goes. Big damage.
Just try it, sluggard. My wall.
I'll just do one of those just for fun. Just like no damage to them. Oh, we got one. There he goes. See if we can trick some more over this way. One, two. Almost had the hat trick. Almost had all of them. Come on, come over here. Nope, that's not gonna work. Is it? Oh, it was so close. So close. I'll just put a couple more up. I don't think we'll have time to get this guy though. Come on, bud. Okay, so I see why people do this now. Especially here, because you can just get them into the lava. Alright, I get you. I got it.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the south.
Okay, H from the south. I don't know how I feel about this. I know there's a lot of flingers involved. I know there's not a lot of lobbers involved. I know I'm not super duper thrilled about it. But it's better than the other side, I think. Oh yeah, it's covering a good portion there. We can add a little bit more. See if we can do it. I don't know why this is here. Oh, this was here for defenders, I think. We're not gonna do defenders, huh? This is a no defender run, all of a sudden. There's no smashers we have to worry about, so. This is all just gonna be nice and thick. I don't think that building is necessary per se. So it looks like most of the stuff is going to be coming through the tunnels. Yeah, it's all coming up through the tunnels, which is great. It's absolutely fabulous for us. 9 more minutes of sitting here, babysitting the tunnel, which I'm okay with. All those traps are fresh, and they have the maximum durability that I can provide. I can't bring up my squads, but I think I'm only missing 2 or 3 sets. Yeah. Building this side, this actually entire amplifier took a lot of effort because there's lobbers and flingers, and accounting for that lobber shield going way out there to keep them from coming over there. And then way over there goes all the way around over that way. And all the way around there, because this has to be shielded too, from if they spawn from the west. This is a struggle, especially when you're already at the maximum build capacity. I ended up destroying the pit amplifier quite a bit. That one over there. I destroyed everything that was with it. And then I destroyed everything that was defending it from the west side of it as well. They have not quite, well, there's a trap activated there, but I'm going to say they haven't quite gotten to the last tile set of traps. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I had to destroy all of that area. I had to thin out some of that area that was defending that amplifier. That amplifier, I've never seen it really get attacked. Some people get it on SSD10 and 9, depending on when they build it. I haven't had it get attacked. I think the build is solid, but I've never really had it get attacked. I'm waiting for Wargames to attack it, but it's only ever been attacked from the north side of this amplifier for G. And during Wargames. I know that it can get attacked from the west. So we didn't even need all this. The cannonballs kind of freak me out though when they're flying all over the place. Freak me out just a little bit. This is the point where I look over at my recording software and I find out that I haven't been recording the whole time. That would just break me. I'd be done. Like, I'm not doing it. I would still do it. Don't worry. These are actually a lot more manageable, I think is the right word. Now that all of your traps aren't used up, nothing really gets permanently destroyed. You can just run a test, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, then you just go back to the drawing board. I'm actually really happy that they did that, because running one and then it getting destroyed and having to run it again over and over and over got real old real fast. We could run over there and drop a slow field, but I don't really see the need. We've got lobbers, we've got the We got blasters, we got lobbers, we got flingers, we got gun boys. We got regular husks. Looks like we don't have any fatties. The tankiest thing we have is some mist monsters. Oh, we had... That looked like we had a taker. Do we have a taker? It looked like it was moving like a taker. But most takers would just phase through the wall and then come get me. So, was it a taker? Oh, yeah, there's takers in there. I see them. Oh, they never replaced the taker model. I love the taker model. I loved the original blaster too. I thought it was cool watching the laser shoot out of their mouth. Makes me sad. Oh well. What can you really do? Yeah, I mean some of the last row is activating, so I'm glad I put it there, but it's largely unnecessary. I mean, what's mostly in there is gas traps too. There's a couple of zappers in there. I'm not really convinced on them. After 2 years of playing this game, I'm not convinced on that zapper. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drop the banner, so we have a taker. We're gonna miss the taker, horribly. Oh. Why is he moving so slow? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I had to kill one thing here so far. Oh. 2 things. I don't even know how she got there. Did she somehow survive in the perfect storm of traps? She just kind of like matrixed through the cannonballs? That must have been what happened. She just matrixed her way through there. Or maybe she clipped through like this guy just did. That's probably more likely what happened. It was a little bit of clipping. Basically, we have wall launchers doing good stuff. We're not going to talk about it right now. I'm going to wait. I'm going to make you wait for that video. She looked like she just walked right up from the red side though, so I think she must have clipped in. I wish there was just like a hotkey to take away all the UI. I know I can take it away in the menus, I just want a hotkey to just take it away for a second and then bring it back. That's all I really want. I did turn up the music volume. I don't know if anyone can tell. I can tell a little bit. I turned it up mostly because at the beginning of my SSD video, I noticed the last one, the build one for 9, I noticed that it was like really staticky, and then it's just because there wasn't any music that you can hear. 2 minutes to go. Don't think we're gonna have a problem here. I'm proud that we did it without defenders though. I had leveled up. I had started perking and leveling up these boys here. I was gonna use this as my delay weapon with my defenders. Crit rating, crit damage. Those don't really matter. That was just so they could like maybe eventually kill a smasher. The energy doesn't matter. The reload mattered, and slowing and snaring them mattered. And also the hydraulic rifles have such high impact. Look at this thing. 3,800 impact. The Obliterator has 3,300, but that's also a high impact weapon. Well, let's compare it to by old Betsy. Why is old Betsy at 11,000? Something seems off here. Something seems very off. Hydraulic snipers were so good for delaying. I don't know what happened. Maybe I got 2-year-old knowledge now. My knowledge is old and useless. Oh, they have a good sized magazine. Old Betsy has a magazine of 1. These have a magazine of 12. And they only cost 1 round. So, in a magazine, they do 60k impact. That's what I'm going with. And... Slowfield! We did it! Oh, okay, good. It's like, oh, we picked up copper just now? Yeah, we did it!
You did it!
Thank you, Ray. As if I did not already know. Alright. We will go over the build very quickly. That feels good. Pretty content with that. That's a lot of XP. 8.4 million. That's pretty decent. With barely any rested XP in there. Got the purple chest. I will see you guys after the loading screen. Alright, here we go. Look at all those completed things. 6 minis, 123,000 hero experience. We killed enough water. We probably did fire and nature too. 150 V-Bucks for finishing SSD10. 100 of the fire, 100 nature, and 100 reperk for finishing that. Heroes. We actually did not change the loadout from my last one. I thought about changing out either lofty architecture or power modulation. But there's some places where I wanted the base to defend, and then we ended up not doing that. Because we would rather kill stuff, which is also perfectly acceptable. Had that not been the case where I was thinking about the base health and all that type of stuff, had that not been the case, we would have subbed in the damage boy. Jeez, what's his name? Feel the base. That's who we would have subbed in. And if we were worried about surviving ourselves, we would have put in base MD. Anyways, I'm about to sneeze. Thank you everyone for watching. Epic creator code is _Brandon. I'll put it at the beginning of the video and right here in text, just so you know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. SSD10 is finally done.